smaller things will quietly lead you to the bigger opportunities. Follow me on all social media platforms at Entietainer and even on Cash App. Today, our guest, he's coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia. He's known as an urban America's blogger. He goes by the name of Dewan Coolwater Alexander. You can check out one of his websites at ishiphopdead.com. Follow him on his social media platforms at Coolwater101 and Coolwater102. Today, through the word Coolwater, I will ask him some questions, and he will give you some vital information. Brother Coolwater, how you doing tonight?
Oh, man, I'm pretty good. Can't complain. How about yourself?
Oh, man, we blessed, man. You know, we make adjustments, brother. We from the Midwest. We keep it pushing.
That's right.
Hey, earlier you talking about content, man. Brush the people up on that and tell them why content is king.
Well, content is king because that's what everybody uses to try to leverage their way to becoming an authority. So if they using a blog or podcast or a presentation, a webinar or a white paper or infographics, graphics, whatever form, even video, whatever form of content that they use, that's their leveraging point. That's the basis for being what we call in the industry a content marketer. And people use the content for the sole purpose of trying to position themselves as an authority. You know what I'm saying? So everybody using content. Some people don't know they're using content, but those that do try to use it as a leveraging point. So that's why content is still king. It's really going to be hard for you to not use some form of content to position yourself in the world of the internet and see some sort of success. It's really almost going to be impossible. You got to use some form of content. So that's why content is still deemed king in this 2020.
All right, the O is for Ohio. Give us a little background about yourself.
Originally from Dayton, Ohio, man. Grew up playing sports, basketball, cross country, did a little soccer, went to various schools throughout the city, Fairview, junior high, E.J. Brown, Van Cleve Elementary. I used to run, I started out my high school career. I went to Colonel White for a minute and played basketball with some of the top athletes over there in the country, slid over there to Wayne and went out to the suburbs, played out there for a little bit, came back, went to Meadowdale, and played on a JV team, and then, varsity, up under watching top players like Jamie Skelton and all these guys who was rated in the nation. And so I grew up playing basketball, and that's, that was pretty much the bulk of the city. It was a basketball, football type city. And, we were just happy to be athletes back in the day. That was our main foray.
All right, the O is for offer. What are some of the services that you offer, my brother?
Okay. Well, naturally, you have your basics, coaching, consulting, in the area of content marketing, setting up your infrastructure, digital marketing, things of that nature. And, basically showing people how to set up their systems so that they are in a position to move forward. The main focal point that I like to try to address is infrastructure. Having the cement, the concrete laid so that you can build your house on. Once you do that, then you can push forward into a position where you can start to work towards becoming an authority. You see what I'm saying? So It's not necessarily like, oh, well, I'm looking for a coach or I'm looking for a consultant to tell me what you probably already know. It's more of I'm looking for somebody who can help me establish my infrastructure and my foundation so that I can springboard from that off into becoming the influencer, the authority that you want to become. So typically I would start out, if I was to meet someone or someone came to me, then we would do a consultation, find out what your needs are. That's the primary situation in regards to digital marketing and content marketing. That's pretty much what that would entail.